from Magic Man. We're doing the MLB 23 the show. We're going to be doing Battle Royale. I just got doing my first game. I should have obviously put it on live for you guys for the first game. We had the guy rage quit on a grand slam by Hunter Renfroe. Man, I hate whenever people quit whenever you get a home run and it doesn't count for your stats, but it's whatever. So we're going to go in here and continue Battle Royale, see how we can do this morning, and go from there. Again, if you guys like the content that you have on the screen here, if you like it, hit the sub, hit the like button. Appreciate any comments that you guys have in the down below. So please feel free to comment in the comment section below. Alright, so last video we did, if you can find it on my channel, we showed you how to draft a Battle Royale team, and so we're going to go in here and play with the Battle Royale team. Now, whenever I did draft this team, we drafted with Hunter Renfroe being a 99 with the power-up player. He is no longer 99, however, he just hit two bombs in my last game. So, he had I believe a solo home run, and then he hit a grand slam, which made the guy rage quit. So, we're gonna go in here and just so you guys can see, I believe there's a way I can show you guys the history here, game history. Okay, so the strange clouds. Okay, so it only gave me 3. It didn't count the 4th run. He kind of quit, or he didn't kind of, but he quit after. I guess that he was trying to rage quit whenever that grand slam was going over. It didn't count the 4th run there, so it technically should have been 7-1. But that's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get going with the Battle Royale here. See if we continue the streak here. We did use. We were playing at the Red Sox Stadium. We did use. Who was it? Cal Quantrill maybe? No, I think he's up next actually for pitching to start. Okay, so we use Carlos Carrasco. So right now we're going to use Cal Quantrill. Alright. Again, I'm going to leave Hunter Renfroe in that spot right there just because whenever you look at his stats, they're okay. I still like the righty-lefty matchup that I have in the lineup. Again, when I drafted, if you guys go back to my previous video for MLB The Show, he's a 99 power-up. I got on here today, and he's off. I did not play with this team as soon as I drafted them. I went and did solo ranked, or co-op ranked, excuse me, with another guy who subscribed to the channel. So, again, if you subscribe to the channel, you might get a chance to come on here and on the platform and play some co-ops, maybe some trios. And I'd be more than happy to play with you guys. Alright, so we're going to play in an open Minute Maid Park. Alright, this guy looks like he's from Xbox. So it's 36-25, that's not bad. So we'll see what he's got. We're going to go ahead and get the guys warming up in the bullpen. And get Strom warmed up, and then we're going to go ahead and get Seawald warmed up. Now, I did go yard off of the 79 hater. It's a lot easier to hit than a 99 hater, so. Alright, so this guy is Kodai Senga. He's going to have a fork ball cutter and a slider. A little late on the fastball, PCI is off, that's fine. Can't pull it through the hole. We missed PCI just a little bit. If we're on the PCI, that's probably going to get dumped over into right field, if not lined out, most likely about to the right fielder.
Ball. 1-0.
Come on, Senga. It's a good cutter. Swung underneath the fastball. That's fine.
It's 0-1.
A little swing happy right now from the first game. Trying to read his pitching. There we go. It's a little better. Trying to read how he pitches. I've never faced this guy before. Trying to read his wind up, or his stretch, excuse me, I should say. Trying to see what he's got, see how he pitches. Every guy's different, so until you kind of get a couple underneath your belt, it's a little difficult at first. We just missed that one. It's probably not going to go out. I pulled the PCI in just a little bit. So, but we're getting there. We're seeing him a little better. We're not so good first inning, but that's fine. Hopefully he's going to keep him in there and not use anybody from the bullpen.
Leading off for the Aggies, the left fielder, Randy.
All right, so we're going to start him off some off speed, see what he does with it. Front doored him. Wasn't supposed to front door him, but we did. Swung at the cutter. Let's go back out there. He does not have a slider, so what we're going to do is we're going to go cutter a little bit more out. And see if he just goes back at it. He does not. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the two-seamer right inside here.
No, that missed.
Just missed. I did pull it a little bit. Let's go change up on the inside. Okay, so he got underneath it for one and was a little late. Probably wasn't sure he was going to hit the strike zone.
Batting second,
Jorge
the second
Polanco.
baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Ball. 1-0.
Boy, Renfro, freaking run that down, baby. Yes, sir.
Batting third,
Alright, so he's got a good Bryce Harper card. We're going to try to stay away from him. And we're going to try to do pitch him backwards. If you guys don't know what that means, we'll start with the slow stuff first and pitch him to the fastball after when he reacts. So we'll go change up down and away, kind of like we just did last at bat. See what he does. Ah, come on, Lestelle, you got to have that, baby. Should have been a ground ball, but that's fine. That's the best, not the best case scenario, but that's a good scenario because Bryce will go deep on you if it's a good player. He's running. We're gonna throw him out. Hopefully I hit the yellow. Good pick. Attaboy. All right. So again, the way we drafted is I don't pick good starting pitchers. I pick the bronze or common pitchers, and I bolster the bullpen. So now we've gotten out of the first inning. We can. Now that you've gotten 3 batters out of the way, we can go in there and pitch a bullpen arm the rest of the game. So that ball is destroyed. Freaking yeah! Ooh, that ball. See how far that one went, baby. Told you we're getting close. Ah, only 422. Hit the weight room. Countdown going, baby. Blagada. Blagada.
now pitching.
Got Dylan Tate going here, which has got sinker, slider, and a change. Can run the sinker up to 96. Okay, hit the change outside. It's probably the first time I've seen Dylan Tate as well. And that's hopefully down. It is. So we're going to go and try for 2. Randy's probably got a cannon, so we'll see. You're going to test it. Probably a bad idea. Yep. That's fine. We want to be aggressive here. Ah, terrible swing.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That's what not to do in MLB The Show. Think I just was late. If I'm early, that ball's gone. Okay, it's off the top anyways. So again, if I'm early on that baseball or just good timing, I was a little late. I was kind of indecisive if I want to swing or not. But if I'm on time, that ball's destroyed. Okay, a little late on the sinker down, trying to see if it's going to be out of the zone. Pulled the PCI on that one.
Ball.
Oh,
Nope.
he's probably upset at that one. That was probably supposed to be strike 3 right there.
We got a full count.
He's trying to go outside with me. Hasn't gone inside yet. Swung it ball 4, but that's close. It's a sinker right on the edge. Got jammed. One time he goes back in. That's a great pitch. I was still looking away. So that's shame on me. That's good on him. Still looking away. He pitches me inside with a sinker.
Jeffers.
Missed the changeup down. Oh, just missed the slider. Just missed it. If we're hitting that PCI, that's gone. That's fine. We got one. Good old Josh Donaldson, baby. Probably prime Josh Donaldson. I think it's the Blue Jays version. If you guys remember, he was on the Oakland A's and just tore it up, so he obviously went to the Blue Jays afterwards. Everybody who's good leaves the Oakland A's and goes to a better team. It's like the farm system for the MLB, if you guys didn't know.
The shortstop.
Alright, so it's Mondesi. He's better against a lefty, so I'm going to keep my starting pitcher in there and let him work since he did a good job. Okay, he did square that one up. I don't know if Dawes is going to be able to get there. He's not. Hit the cut. Okay, so now we're probably going to go to the bullpen. He did square that up for Mondesi being weaker against righties. Okay, so we're going to go in here. You got a righty, a lefty, and a switchy. Okay, so against right-hand pitchers, Robert Jr.'s a lot less contact. So we're going to go ahead and throw the righty. We're going to go ahead and get Seawald up in here, who is up to an 87.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Paul Seawald.
That wasn't a too terrible pitch by me. I don't know why he missed it so badly. Oof.
No, that's down. Ball.
Come on, Seawald. You gotta hit your spots, buddy. Okay. Alright, so he did tattoo the slider. He was probably expecting the slider outside. That's fine. So he's up by 2. Or up by 1, excuse me. He just scored 2. Alright. So now we have one more inning to... Seawald, that's on you, buddy. I didn't miss I didn't miss a spot, so that's probably the first bad pitch I've thrown, and you actually throw it for a strike. I'm kind of confused.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Alright, go back in there. Oof,
No, that
and
missed.
lays
That's
off
a
that
ball.
one. That's good.
1 and 2.
There it is. Alright, got one out.
Oh and 1.
Got a good Chipper Jones card here. Trying to go up and in, see if he likes the fastball. He does. I don't know, my third baseman's not going after that, but okay. I think Josh Donaldson said he's tired, he's done. He hit a home run, he's done. That's all left over at the plate. That was a bad pitch by me, but we're able to get it. It's not the, 99 chipper, so we're fine.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Trent Grisham.
Left the fastball in the middle. He did perfect that. Okay. He's probably ticked off right now because that's supposed to be over the fence. I do a lot of those too. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but whenever you hit perfects now, they don't all go over. I understand that some guys don't have power. That's a power Trent Grisham card facing a righty, and he's a lefty. He perfects it. So again, I'm gonna say he deserves that home run there, because there's plenty that I've hit that it's done the same thing. I don't understand why.
Daza. Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so he's got Hunter Harvey here. I've not faced this guy. He's got a lot of pitches, splitter, curve, slider. Okay. Yeah, we didn't get to the fastball. That's my fault. Also, we should be in take till we get a strike mode, so I'm going to do that right now. Just going to track it with the PCI.
That's a ball.
Make it throw some pitches, see some pitches. Okay, there it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and go after it. I think I just missed that one. Yep. Again, that's about as good as I can hit that ball. Maybe the PCI like a millimeter up a little bit, maybe. Let's see if I have anybody here, a lefty, that I can throw in here. And I do not. I have all righties. That's terrible. Alright, well, Hunter Renfroe's going to have to get it done. bring up Musial next. Take 2, get a strike. There's the strike slider.
No
Okay.
balls, 1 strike.
Good slider again.
0-2.
He might go fastball here or go back to the slider. And he goes splitter. Okay. Not much production besides Josh Donaldson. That was a very terrible game compared to the one that I, of course, showed you guys in the history. I love how that happens. I have a great game when I'm not going live, and then a game I lose whenever you guys are on here watching. So that's great. But, however, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go and do Battle Royale. We're going to go ahead and play some more. See if we can't. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and. Nah, I like this lineup. We're going to go ahead and keep playing. We're going to keep playing. We'll like the lineup a little bit. We're just going to keep playing. Even though we have the 1 loss. I was thinking about maybe forfeiting and then redrafting because that couple cards are down from whenever I drafted them. But that's fine. We're going to go ahead and keep playing. There we go. Took a little longer. See if we can't find somebody to just whoop up on here. That Mondesi card, if it's a lefty, if he's a switchy over on the, or he's batting right-handed, he's versus a lefty, and that curveball is hit like that, the ball's gone. I mean, the PCI weight was more down, so it means he's gonna hit the ball better if he's if it's down in the zone. But my PCI was underneath it, so he's not gonna get all of it. Plus, his power is not even close to what it is on the right-handed side, so that's fine. Alright, so as you can see, he's got a Alan Trammell, a Joe Carter, and a Mondesi card. It's weird he has Mondesi batting 4-hole. But I don't know what the Alan Trammell card looks like. I have not seen it, so it could be that he's a great leadoff hitter. We're going to have to get Stan Musial going, because right now, I think I have an okay average with him, but we're going to have to get him going with Josh Johnson do some damage. Alright, we're finally home team. Six and 5. Okay, so he hasn't played ranked that much. Maybe he does a lot of duos. Go in here, Strom. We use Seawald, so we're gonna go ahead and warm up. Just go Phil for the other righty here. Left that one over. Superman. It's probably late. He's underneath. Missed it with the PCI. If you guys have any questions about, gameplay, how to do what, when, any questions at all based on the game, please drop it in the comments.
Batting third, the center fielder, Joe.
And I'll do my best to answer it for what I know how. Alright, she's late on the sinker. We're going to go back in there a little bit more inside. Alright, there we go. Alright, good. Top of the first. See if we can't do some damage in the bottom. I didn't even pay attention to who he has pitching. Steven Strasburg. So you got a slurve, a sinker, and a change.
Inside, ball 1.
Nice sinker. Tough to lay off. Alright, there we go. So we got our leadoff guy on. 97 speed. I'm not going to fall for anything you're trying to do there, bud.
Batting second, the left fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Whew.
0-1's the
I was going fastball, folks. That was a terrible swing. I was guessing fastball. Alright, so we're not seeing him well from the right-handed hitter just yet. That's okay. Alright, we did see that one. Didn't get it all the way over on the sinker, and that's fine. Alright, Stan. So we got a 429 average. We haven't hit one over just yet with him.
Ball
That's
one.
fine. So we can change that right here. I think we just missed it. I think we just missed it. We'll see what happens. Nope. PCI was a little underneath, as you can tell, but barely got it over. And that works for me. Speak it into existence, and it happens. And we just missed that changeup. I'm pushing the PCI down just a little bit right now, but we're fine. We'll be okay. Alright, good left-handed hit, Carlos Pena. Contact's not that great, but power is good. Okay, that's a good pitch. I'm expecting fastball above the zone, and it sinks back in. I think we just missed that one as well. Push the PCI down. We didn't get it there high enough. If that PCI is probably maybe a centimeter higher, that ball's gone. Alright, so we got two. Not a bad first. What we're going to do is we're going to keep him in against, which I did this last game, and of course, the guy had Modesty hitting fourth, and he got a hit to lead off the inning. So, what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and pitch to him. Cano is a relief pitcher I started the game with, so he's going to hopefully have some stuff to combat this guy. Late.
0-2.
Yep. Alright, so we're going to go fastball up and in. Still late. I'm going to go a little higher. See if he swings at it. Missed the spot. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to go sinker. Right here. Easy play. Way to get over. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and get the bullpen going here. You got switchy, righty, switchy. So against lefties, his range is terrible against lefties. So we're going to go... No, let's put the righty in. Let's save Strom since it's a higher overall. Let's go ahead and put the righty in. So we can have that righty-righty matchup at the second, at AB here.
Your attention.
Try to get the second out here.
Now pitching. Phil.
0-1's the count.
Ooh, that's filthy, baby. Filthy. Yeah, he did. We'll see you. Alright, now we get the righty-righty matchup here like we wanted.
0-1.
He's gonna look nasty on that one. Ah, he got a piece of it. Throw him out. Atta boy. Again, if you're here watching, please drop a like and subscribe. Comment anything that you want to comment below. Could be about anything at all. Could be about MLB the show, any game that you like,
Ball one.
any topic
Ball
at
one, no
all.
strikes. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
We just missed the fastball. PCI was below. I'm not seeing it exactly as well as I want to right now. That's fine. We'll get it here in just a second again. Sorry, perfect then.
Ball one.
Just missed the changeup. Just missed it. We're just missing these pitches. I'm not too far off from really breaking this thing open. Late on the sinker, that's fine. Fly out again. Quick second inning, but we're not too far off with the PCI. I know timing is there, so I'm not too worried. PCI will get there here in a second.
For the Smugglers, the catcher, Jonah Pine.
We're gonna try to save some bullpen arms here and go with Phil Matone a little longer and see if we can't get some length out of him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There we go. And he's doing his job. So again, pop up. Can of corn.
Batting ninth. The designated
Alright, this
hitter,
Josh Bell card might be nasty. So we're going to kind of start him off with soft stuff, pitching backwards. That got leaked in there, that's fine.
0-1.
We're going to go back in there with the slurve. See if he swings at it. I think he will. Yep.
No balls,
Alright,
2
so
strikes.
now we're going to do, excuse me. We're going to go back in there with the slurve, see if he swings at it, and if not, it's a setup pitch. And he does. Okay. So if he does not offer it that, then what we'll do is we'll go back to the two-seam fastball, run it on the hands. It's probably going to be late to it, or not swing at it at all because he thinks it's going to be a ball. So if you have any questions on how I play the game, what I do in different situations, please feel free, drop it in the comments, and I'll answer anything that you guys got. Alright, so we do have 2 wins. Looks like Carlos Pena got a little upgrade there. As you can see, this is my lineup. For those of you who are new to the channel, this is my current lineup. I only have 5 days remaining of the set 1 being allowed to be on here. I'm probably going to wild card Chipper Jones just because he's a switch hitter. I also have the core Sammy Sosa, so obviously I'll keep those. I already have a set 2 Bryce Harper in there. I do love all these cards. These cards are obviously amazing, but usually, you know, the previous MLB that shows, you don't get these cards until the end of the year, so it's very difficult to say, hey, you can't use these anymore, you know. And maybe they'll come back to something in the future to where, like, towards the end of the year and say, hey, now you can use any set player, right, and make your ultimate lineup, okay. And if they do that, that's fantastic, but I think it's going to take them at least maybe 4 or 5 sets in order to do that. To maybe say, hey, now you can, maybe for a whole season, you can use whatever set that you want. Also, I'm probably going to try to do a live session, maybe on how to, which I usually do it through my app on my phone with MLB 23 The Show, and I can show you guys how to work the market and get stubs, right? So it's very people do it all the time, so you can do it just as well as I can. We're gonna go with Hater here to start. Sounds like he doesn't have the lineup he wants. So while he's doing that, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the equipment. So equipment in general. So I usually use the diamond equipment to work the market, buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell. And I'm on my the app on my phone, and what I'll do is I'll use diamond equipment because a lot of people, I guess, either work the market in that area or use it. It's not like cards. I feel like the equipment market moves a little quicker than others, so I stick to that. A friend of mine got me on to that area and the working the market in general, so that's how I was able to get the Sammy Sosa, is working the market and then obviously paying you know, for all the cards to collect live series to get Sammy Sosa. We're on the way to do Mark McGwire as well, and that'll complete the AL and NL for those cards out there. And I believe that's, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's, so he's 11 and 10. That's not bad. So I believe that's where you get the Derek Jeter. I believe the Derek Jeter's in the live series once you collect both of those. I'm not sure. I could be wrong though. Alright, so this guy's name's Captain Donuts. We're going to wait on Captain Donuts here to get ready.
designated hitter,
We're going to go ahead and get guys ready in the bullpen.
Rain.
You know, lefty, and then we're going to get a righty up. Seawald is ready. We'll go ahead and get him warm. Alright, so we're going to start off with Hater here.
Hey!
Good pitch. Atta boy. We're going to go back inside with the slider here. Yeah, he did. Alright, so he's not liking the way Hater looks right now. We're going to go back in there. So it looks like he might have a little difficulty swinging at Hater. I feel like this Hater is easy to hit. Oh, that ball is left over. So this, I feel like this hater is obviously easier to hit. It's a 79 overall. But if you, and I do have the 99 hater in my bullpen right now for solos. Yeah, you make good connection with the ball. But the 99 hater is just ridiculous. I mean, some guys still can see him really well, but very, very few. Alright, so he's early on these. We're going to go change up, down and away. He might think it's a fastball and swing at it. Yep, rolled over. Okay, throw him out. Oh boy, Mondesi. Alright, so we have a good Ryan, a decent Ryan Braun card here. Looks like he hits pretty well with them. We're going to go fastball in on the hands. Yep, I thought it might be a slider. Now we're going to go to the slider. Does not swing at it, so we'll go back to the fastball. Missed it, and he's late. Alright, now we're going to go fastball up and in. You might think we're going back to slider. Yep, and he's late. Alright. So you got to play a little mind game with these guys when you play. And pitch based off of, obviously, the pitcher's repertoire. Not against the hitter's strengths. Alright, so he's got a slider, a changeup, and he can run up a high 90s fastball. We did get a piece. Alright, so we got through. That's great. So with Mondesi, of course, as you can see his PCI, his diamonds are bigger towards the bottom. You want to try to find the PCI on top of the baseball. So he's going to hit it a lot harder. Alright, Renfroe here. Again, if you're just joining us, we did draft Renfroe as a power-up card. I have hit 2 bombs with the gold card here. I hit a solo and I hit a grand slam. So we're kind of gonna keep him in here for now. This swing early at the changeup. Thought it would be a fastball. We gotta make sure we see that a little better. Again, changeup. All right, so he's pitched his fastball and 2 changeups. Slider. That's a bad at bat. I did not see that very well. His off speed.
Ball 1.
Try to focus up here, get a better AB.
Nope, inside.
Good slider.
Outside, that's a ball.
So far, much better at bat. Hopefully Stan can get connected here. On 3-1. And I swung a ball 4. That's what not to do in MLB The Show, by the way. Okay, there's ball 4. Alright, so don't swing at the changeup down. I got a little swing happy on that one. We'll see what Josh Donaldson can do for us. We're batting 67 with him. 2 home runs.
Now pitching.
Alright, so he's got a slider, a sinker, and a change. And I think we just missed it. I pushed the PCI down. No. Josh Donaldson's good enough to get it out. I know I missed the PCI on that one, but it works. Especially with Battle Royale, you can get it out. We're on time, but again, PCI down. I was expecting more of the sinker whenever I saw the ball. Sometimes I react like it's a fastball and I'll swing above it, so I want to be prepared for the sinker on that one. But we still got it out. And that's perfect. Perfect. Please get out of here, baseball. Don't be short. Ah! Woo! Attaboy. There's a perfect for everybody. Blacada. Taste the rainbow. That's what skills is all about, baby. Okay, we get on top of that. Circle change. So he's telling us a sinker and a change. And we just got underneath it again. I was expecting sinker down. Guessing games sometimes can get you in trouble. So just reaction based sometimes is better. Rolled over, sinker down again.
Got him.
Terrible at bat, but we did get a couple. We got a perfect with Hunter, with excuse me, not Hunter Renfroe, with Carlos Pena, Good lefty bat. Not a lot of contact, but a lot of power. So if you can make that contact, he's gonna go.
Donaldson.
Swings at it.
0-1's the count.
I know Josh Hader's getting tired. We're gonna try to get one more batter out of him.
Ball
Okay, good
inside.
pitch, but a good take. I'm gonna go back in here with the fastball. Leaked it out. Oh, he's early. That's fine. So he's early on the fastball. We're gonna try to go slider, but we're gonna go in the try to go in the zone here. Okay, it leaked out. That's fine. I'm gonna go back to slider. He's probably expecting fastball here. Yep. Because I've been doing slider, fastball, so change it up and go back-to-back pitches. So now we're going to go to the bullpen here. So he's got a righty-righty switchy, so now we're going to go with the righty. Get the last 2 outs here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Paul. Seawald.
Good piece. Man, Seawald last time gave up a couple runs as well. Even though he's an 87, it's not looking too good. He might be...
The catcher.
Some guys who have high overalls are still, you can see them easy. It's just an arm action. Some guys just see different guys better, you know. Okay, that's popped up. We'll hit the cut, see what he does. Make sure he doesn't get off the bag. Swings at it.
0-1's the count.
We're going to go in with the slider. We haven't thrown a slider yet with Seawald, so we're going to do that. He does swing at it, and that's the 3rd out. Alright, let's see if we can't get some more damage here. We only have 4. See if we can't double that.
For the Gamecocks.
And then we got 8, 9,
The catcher.
1 coming up. I got hitting 0 with Jeffers. Alright, so he's got Aaron Nola.
Ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen,
Okay.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So we got knuckle curve, sinker, change, and a cutter. So a lot of movement. Oh, that ball's gone. We'll be seeing you, baseball. Woo, hoo, hoo. Don't run the fastball inside, ladies and gentlemen. Taste the rainbow, baby. Yeah. I missed that one. Terrible. Next swing's terrible, but that's okay. Alright, Daza. Let's go, Daza. There it is. Now we're cooking, baby. Let's go. Oh, you better get on 3. Should I go for the inside, Parker? Nah, he ain't fast enough. There ain't no way. Alright, we're going 3. I probably could have went home as he's throwing the 3rd, but we'll play it safe. Destroyed that baseball. So he's got 2 batters in with Nola and is not looking too good. You know, mind to see here, bring the infield in. Let's look for something up. In that situation, there it is. Infield in, does the job. We're going to get the sac fly here. Guys, you got to know the situation. So if he has infield in, you want to look for a pitch up. Don't swing anything down. Okay, look for a pitch up. Get the sacrifice fly.
Hunter.
Alright.
Renfro.
You know, obviously, if he has the infield back, kind of where you see the guy who's playing the shift over right now, if they're playing back for double play, you want to hit the ball on the ground and get through the infield. That ball is missed as I'm talking here. But just know the situation, what you're trying to do and what you need to do to get some more runs. All right, stay in the man, baby. Missed changeup. He walked the first time, so let's see if we can't get him a hit. There it is. We're going to put him to second. No, we're going back to first. I always like to, especially if I get a hit out in the outfield, I'm going to go ahead and flick the left analog stick over to the runner, and then press the base, and then I can always go back to the base. That's a good pitch. Once I know that he's not going to go to second.
Ball inside.
Oh, we were early. That's so, oh boy. Swing happy. That's through. We're going to go 3. He's going to throw 3, so we're going to go 2. Safe, safe.
Safe.
You guys got to know what they're trying to do. He sees that runner going to third, he's going to want to try to throw him out. So I'm instantly going to say go to second on the other runner. Good pitch. Swung above it. There's a nice change-up sinking down. There it is. We're going to go home. We're going to stay at first. He's going to throw him out at second. So that's another 2 more runs. Looking a lot better this game. Again, this Aaron Nola card is a starting pitcher, so at least I believe so. It shouldn't be a relief pitcher, because he's never in the bullpen. So, with that being said, it's bad swing. So with that being said, guys, that's why I don't pick starting pitchers as diamonds. It's a waste for me. It's a waste because I'm going to go ahead and bolster my bullpen. I'm going to bolster the lineup, so that way, one, I can do this damage. And when I get ahead, I have guys who can come in and just shut down, right? I have belief in myself that I'm going to be able to get those runs and then leave it up to my bullpen to shut it down, right? And as you saw today, I can start a bullpen game just like they do in the majors sometimes, right? I can start a bullpen game, and I started with Hader, and he did not see Hader at all, which is going to be better than a starting pitcher, right? And yes, some guys are like, well, you know, I have Randy Johnson on the board, the big unit. Why wouldn't I take him? Okay, well, you get to use him one time in what, the span of 3 games or so, right? So it's once every 3 games or so. What happens if you go 0-2 because you don't have enough hitting, right? That's just my kind of thought process. Now, some guys, of course, would disagree. They're going to hand me the loss, and you know, I got 1 loss now, but. Unless I do see him. Sometimes I've hit Randy really well. It just depends on the day for me. Randy Johnson is just a very difficult pitcher to hit, which you guys should know. Oh, catch that. Gonna throw a second. So again, that's the philosophy behind not drafting a starting pitcher. Because he just brought his out. That ball is... that should have been demolished, but he got underneath it. That's baseball game. Everybody. That is ball game. 8-0. That's a good dub. Good dub. Not bad. Pieced a lot of baseballs that game. Got Josh Hader the dub. He had 3 strikeouts and, what, 5 batters? Yeah. 3 out of 5. So we did draft this this team here. Oh, that boy Stan. So we did draft this team here. If you guys can go back to my channel, you can view in my last video. I did a draft in the early part of that video, and you can see my thought process on how I draft. All right. So we're gonna go back in here, see if we can't keep going for the dubs. Alright, so it looks like we have Carlos Carrasco back up and ready now. We're going to go back to him. I do have 2 okay starting pitchers. As you can see, it's Carlos Carrasco and Cal Quantrill. Okay, we're going to go... I like to go with them because they have control. I'm not going to go with this. If I picked... Of course, I use all my bad picks on my starting pitching staff. So if I have an okay pitcher, like 1 or maybe 2 or so that can have control, I'm going to throw them in there because that way they can throw it where I want it and try to get the guys out. Break and also velocity have a big proponent to why I pick people pitching wise. Those are the big 3 that are kind of the left hand side of their little wheel of attributes. Okay, so this guy's not bad. The Bangkok Benchwarmers, nice name. He is 78-47. Let's see how that equates to here. He's going to start off with a Chipper Jones. We're going to go to the bullpen. Okay, we get Strong going, and then we're going to get Cano going. All right. Let's see what he's got here.
First pitch.
B. Mayfield. Is that Baker Mayfield? Do we play in Baker Mayfield now? I doubt it.
Ball.
Ah.
I got one
Good
ball,
lead.
1 strike.
A sinker inside. Nice.
1 ball,
Too late.
2 strikes.
Alright. This might be a dangerous pitch, but we're going to go for it. And he
Ball,
missed the spot.
pitch inside. Full count.
Alright, so he's laying off some stuff. So we're going to go sinker back here. And he swung at it. That's probably ball 4. Yep, definitely is. Let's try to go with the fastball here. There it is. Chipper thought he had the walk, baby. No, sir.
The shortstop, Adalberto
No, sir.
Mondesi.
And he swung at
Ball
it.
1, no strikes.
Oh, oof, I don't know about that. Not gonna ask over, catcher? Come on,
I
baby.
got a
You
ball,
can,
1 strike.
gotta ask the ump over there about that one. Okay, there it is. Flew out. Looks like he's late on the fastball. Some guys, it takes him a second to get around to the fastball, so even though it looks like he might be late on the fastball, if I leave one over, he's probably eventually going to start tattooing it if he's a decent player, which his record showed to be okay. That's why I kind of like to look at the record, see what type of player they are, if they're good or not. That's a bad pitch. Stan's going to run it down, though. Ugh! Attaboy. Bad pitch by me. Alright, so we got at it with no damage.
Leading off for Texas, the shortstop,
Alright, so we got curveball, changeup, slaughter. Oh, Cade Cavalli.
Mondesi.
Ball 1.
My previous video, I did play co-ops with a gentleman who posted in the comments, and we faced a
1-1.
Cade Cavalli 99. It was difficult for me to see, so we'll see how this one goes. Okay, he's probably not going to run that out. Maybe he is. Yep. Okay. Alright.
He's good.
Terrible swing, but, you know, we'll take the base hit. We'll get him while we can. Okay, I did track that one. As you can see, I was late on the PCI, though. I mean, the timing. Same as this one. Tracked it. It did not drop as much as I thought it was going to. I tried to hit it the opposite way. What we're going to do now is we're going to try to get a bag here. Not on the first pitch, we're going to go on the second pitch. It's a good pitch. So we're going here.
Yep,
Ball.
that went out.
Okay, good. Now we're in a 1-1 count. We gotta go on second base. Try to make something happen. Ah, and we swung underneath it. Gosh dang it. Push the PCI down. Alright, see if Josh Donaldson can't get anything done here. So far, not the greatest at bats against him. Again, I didn't see him very well when I faced him in the ranked co-op, so we'll see. That's good. Saw the curveball. And we swung at the fastball. Alright, so right now we're not seeing him as well, obviously, as I would like to. We got lucky on the Mondesi hit. I'll probably figure it out here in the next inning, hopefully. Don't want to get behind and then not figure it out at all.
The second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Okay, that's nicely hit, but right to me. We're going to try to get some length out of our starting pitcher here, Carrasco. I think he can do. Ah, you got to go get that, Josh. Come on, baby. Hey, Josh used to have some really good defense back in the day. If this is based on his history, I mean, I feel like he should have some better defense than gold. There we go. Curveball, swung over it. Double play. Alright. Keeping us in here, keeping us alive. Thank you, Carlos Carrasco. See if we can't go see this guy. Start piecing him.
The first baseman,
Again, curveball, changeup, slider. He's going to go ahead and change. Okay, so that's good for us. So Kyle Nelson. Alright. So he's got a cutter, a slider, and a fastball. Alright.
Ball.
That's a good arm action. Not
Ball
gonna
one,
lie,
no
that's pretty
strike.
good for him.
One
Missed
and
the
one.
cutter.
One ball, two strikes.
Alright, so that's down. We're just late on the cutter. Again, he's got a good arm action with this guy, the Kyle Nelson guy. So we're going to see if we can't do anything with this righty here with Eloy Jimenez. That cutter's nice. Okay, we're going 2. He's safe.
He's safe.
Alright, so nobody out. Got guys scoring position. Ah, that's a fastball. We need a piece. Okay.
2-2 the count.
That's great. Good slider. Good slider.
Ball, that's out.
This is very tough against lefty. This is not a bad pitcher, not gonna lie. Did not get that one either. Complete turnaround from the last game that we had. But we're gonna see if we can't squeeze one out here. Expecting fastball there. That's probably not getting down. Nope. Alright, that's fine. We're going to be fine. We're going to go ahead and get the bullpen going here. Okay. See if we can't get into bottom half with no runs on the board. So lefty, switchy, lefty. Alright, so we're going to go with the lefty then.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now
Probably going to try to go a righty, but it is Jazz Chisholm Jr., so I don't know if he's going to keep him in here or not.
Now coming in.
Yep, so he went to the righty.
Rhyme for
That's fine.
Salinas.
That's out.
Good take. So he can see the baseball. That's the ground out.
Out.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Daza should be able to catch that. He's pretty quick. There we go. Running down center field. Okay, so Matt Strom's done a great job here. I know his ERA is kind of terrible. I think I had a bad game with him about 2 drafts ago. So that's not indicative of what he's been doing for me in the past. Or now, excuse me.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's late. Alright, so we're going to go fastball up here since it's late on the curveball there. He might have been indecisive, so we'll find out. Nope. Alright, see if we can't walk it off here for you guys.
Leading off for Texas,
At 9-1-2,
the
cutter
center
slider.
fielder, Jonathan Shaka.
Oh, there we go. Get on 2. Come on, come on, come on. Get on your horse, baby. Unhook that trailer. Let's go. Woof. Great start to the inning. Here we go. Couldn't see Kyle, but now we can, baby. Come on, leave him in there. Mondesi's better against lefties. Ah, boo. Alright, so most of you will probably say try to bunt here.
Now
We
pitching,
might. Let's see what the first pitch is.
Helsley.
It's a strike. Alright. So we have a slider, a curve, and a change. There, that's a great bunt. That is a fantastic bunt.
He's safe.
Great job, Mondesi. Alright, now we're in the driver's seat.
Ball,
Good
that's
pitch.
just out. One ball,
Okay,
1 strike.
so we took the bag. I want to stay away from the double play. Alright. Now I just need something outfield. Of course, you can see his shortstop and second baseman are in, so we're gonna try to get something up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
All right, we're at 3-2. See if we can't get on base here. Missed the fastball. We should not have missed that fastball. A little late. Okay, I think I was early. The PCI was off. No, still late. Okay. He fouling it off, missing the PCI. That ball's destroyed. Woo, hoo, hoo. Walk off, baby. Let's go. He probably quit to give me the stat. Hunter Renfroe is... Nope, gave me a stat. Atta girl. Taste the rainbow, baby. We'll see you, bench warmer. Blacata. If that was Baker Mayfield, shout out to Baker Mayfield, baby. Alright. I'm a Longhorn fan, so OU sucks. We're gonna go ahead and watch this right here. Walk off 3-run tank. Yes, sir. Celebrate that, baby. I go fastball in again. When you throw me too many fastballs in a row, I'm eventually gonna find it. Just letting you guys know if you're watching this speed, I'm not gonna miss too many if I'm on. I'm guaranteeing you right now. Just kind of battled 3-2 count until you throw one in on the hands, and we'll see baseball. That is, again, Hunter Renfroe. When I drafted him, he was a 99 power-up card. He's like a 77, and he's still doing this for me. So that's why I wanted to keep the draft here. That's a great game. Yeah, that boy Hunter, well deserving. Alright, real quick, we're going to go ahead and open up a couple packs that I have here for you guys. See if we can get anything good. Again, since I have half the league, well actually more than half the league, a lot of these will be quick sold or sold to the market, and they're not for a whole lot, especially if they're common players like 5. But if you do get some golds, I mean, it adds up over time. Thousands of these jerseys will add up too. So we get another 1-5. So that's new. So and if you get new ones, of course, they add to what you don't have. So I'm gonna try to sell all duplicates. Oh, no, I did not. No, I did not want to do that. I just replaced him with somebody. We're going to have to demote him. Well, that's what happens when you get button happy. We'll go replace him in a second. You guys at least can see the pitching staff that I have whenever I do that. So that's, I guess, a hindsight there.
Do you play on PS4?
Yes, sir, I do play on PS4 to answer your question. I am on PlayStation right now. I used to have an Xbox a long time ago, but I don't ever play on anything else. But to answer your question, yes, PS4. Appreciate you putting some in the comments, Michael. Hopefully you like what you've seen so far. Yeah, we did have that one loss. It was pretty terrible, but hopefully I've been able to give you some good content today. So if you do like it, appreciate the support with the like and the sub. Also the comments. I appreciate any comments in general. It keeps everything kind of moving smoothly. Alright, so let's go ahead and fix our bullpen we just messed up on accident. So here's my lineup, guys. Kind of has situated. I do have Trey Turner at second to put the better defensive player, Diamond Francisco Lindor here. Of course, Sammy, Mike, and Bryce in the outfield. On the bench, I like to have speed. So I have speed and Jazz a little bit, but mainly Ricky is my speed card
I
here. I'm
got a
only going to use him
PS4 back in
for...
February. It's really old because it was a hand-me-down.
Hey, that's okay. Hey, I've gotten plenty of hand-me-downs, my man. Hey, PS4 is PS4, you know what I mean? Um, so that's awesome. Hopefully you got the show. If you're here, hopefully that you got the show, and maybe one day we can run it up later on. So glad you got a PS4, my man. Hopefully you like it, and if you've had an Xbox before, if you haven't had anything before, hopefully you like the PlayStation.
Yeah, I got the show.
Nice. Okay. Very nice. I've played. I've had. I have. I think every show dating back to maybe like 13 or 14, maybe earlier. I can't remember. Because it used to a long time ago when I had an Xbox and PlayStation didn't have it because 2K was prominent on the Xbox. They had 2K baseball, and that's what I played back in the day when I was younger. Probably early 2000s or so, maybe. Whenever they had that out, I loved it. I
only
mean,
have the show 2-1 and then the show 2-3.
okay, so 21 and 23. Yeah, so I had 22. I did that last year. I had Shohei on the cover. This one I like. Okay, what you'll hopefully realize is since you've only had two, because I've had obviously a ton of the show games. But what you'll like is the show community. These guys who created the game listen to their community very well. Like they're from this game to 22, and I'm sure you can probably notice from 21, a lot has changed, like a lot. So not only that, ranked co-ops is on here. Um, there's me and another streamer that I'm friends with. We play Madden, right? Madden hasn't changed their game in probably 10 years, right? Terrible. But this game right here changes and listens to their community and does it really well. So that's another reason why I love it. Plus, I'm a huge baseball fan. So, um, but going back to the lineup here, so yeah, on the bench, so I have a strong right-handed hitter, okay, and then I have my strong left-handed hitter who's gonna be good against righties, and then I have a switchy for both, right, and then I have my speed, which Jazz does of course have speed, but I do have Ricky for any in situations that I need a hitter. I just now put Pedro in here because he's a core. I'm about to, of course, the set one's about to end in 5 days, so I do need to get some guys in here to get up besides set one. You got 2K23. Nice. Okay, so I got Madden 23 and 2K23 as well. And another gentleman who I play with, his primary games are 2K23 and Madden 23. Mine are the show Madden. I also play some Battle Royale games as well. So I love. Right now I'm kind of on an Apex kick. Me and a few friends of mine used to do run squads on Warzone back in the day, but I've been on an Apex kick recently, so I like Apex right now. That's awesome, man. It seems like you play the same games I do. I'm okay at 2K23. I'm not a big basketball person, but I'm okay at it because I'm competitive and I like games.
I am confused when
So.
set 3 comes out. Does that mean set 1 goes away?
So great question, Michael. So when set 3 comes out, does set 1 go away? So right now, okay, so as you can see in the top, let's go over here. Okay, so top right hand corner it says core, set 1, set 2. So it's 5 days remaining for set 1, meaning set 1 will go away, right? You can only use set 2 cards. So set 2 is going to be for a while. Okay, so set 3 is not out yet. Set 2 is going to be for a little while. And then what you're going to be able to do is when you go to manage squad, the top left hand corner, as you can see here, it says wild. You can go click on that and it says what's this? Okay, I haven't activated it yet, but once you click on it, you can go in here and select one card from any set. So say that we're in set 5 later in the year, right? You can choose a set 1 card, you can set 2, set 3, set 4, right? And you can pick them as their wild card to where they never leave your lineup. Sadly enough, all the cards you've been working with that you've been grinding out are going to go away, right? That stinks unless they're a core or that current set. So right now my Sammy Sosa would stay because he's a core. My Bryce Harper would stay because he's a set 2. Now, the card that I'm probably going to wild card, again, is going to be Chipper. Because he's a switch hitter and he's got power, contact. He's got speed, he's 78 speed, but that bat's just too good to not have. I do hit better with some other cards like Mike Trout. I hit better with Lou. But these are going to go away. So if you kind of back out, go to details in the top right hand corner. Okay. So it says right here. So it says season 2 is going to end on July 7th, which is coming up this Friday. Okay. So now you see the season 3. It says set 1 is no longer done or no longer there. It's no longer valid. So that means that in-season cards consist of, it says right here, of the sets released during the current previous seasons in addition to all core set cards. So some modes like Diamond Dynasty, Ranked Conquest will require season squads made up of in-season cards, keeping squads fresh and competition fierce, meaning you're going to have to go out and get more cards, whether that be buying or whether that be grinding out, say, the monthly rewards or whatever programs they come out with, right? So it's a new thing that they have this year. I'm still in the beginning of the year I was on the fence about it because I was like, okay, well, one, everybody's gonna start out with freaking amazing cards, right? Which I liked, it's fine.
Once set 3 comes out, does that mean that you can still get set 1 cards?
Yeah, so you can still get set 1 cards. Now they're not gonna be very valuable, right? They're gonna go down in price, so you can go buy them, right, and then complete your set, right? So if you go to programs here and go to other programs, excuse me, not programs, collections, excuse me. If you go to collections here, all right, you can go to the set collections. So you have set 1, set 2, and core. So you can go to set 1 here. You can still go buy set 1 players at any point in time and then go and collect them, all right? It's just they're not going to be as valuable. So yeah, you can go in here and buy all these cards for pennies on the dollar maybe from what they used to be, except for maybe like a Shohei or like really good cards, right? People are still going to have price on, okay? Because you still gonna have a decent price on them because you want to do these sets over here to the very right, in order to get, which I got the chipper so far, but to get the Pedro, to get the Babe. Now, again, it stinks because these are set 1, right? I wish they would have made these core because you're working towards these, but these are both set 1 too. So why? So you gotta have to make the decision. Why waste my time on getting these set 1s to get these guys when I could go work on, say, set 2 now, right? And I can go get one of these guys. I can go get the big unit, or I can go Hank Aaron or David Wright, which I do like this David Wright card as well. And of course, big unit is the big unit, right? Randy Johnson. So it really depends on what you really want to do. But yeah, great questions. So
I am a Braves fan, so I am trying to get Chipper Jones.
nice. I like Chipper, man. He's I picked him. I was gonna pick Babe Ruth. I really was. And then a guy I play with, a friend of mine, he suggested get Chipper just because he's a switch hitter, and it made more sense because he's from both sides of the plate and can dominate both sides of the plate. Plus, give you somewhat okay defense at third. I don't know why they have him as a gold over there. They should have him as a diamond, but they have his hitting stats so high that they had to take away from somewhere, right? And his speed is still okay. It's not the best, but so that's why I got Chipper. So again, I'm going to use my wild card on Chipper. Just because he's that good of a card, right? But you're a Braves fan. I'm a Rangers fan, so I'm a Rangers fan to let you know, Michael. And to say the least, the Rangers have really outdone my expectations this year. If you've paid attention to the MLB, which I'm sure you are, really outdone my expectations. I thought they'd be at least 1 more, if not 2 more years away from playoffs. But we'll see if the rookies in Jonah Heim, who I do have on my team here, and Josh Young can keep up the production. I'm thinking maybe they can, maybe they can't after All-Star break, just because they're rookies. People are going to start figuring them out. People are going to start figuring out how to get them out. Or they're just that good of a hitter this year. They're just on another level, right? And then maybe next year they drop off. I don't know. Okay. But we just picked up Aroldis Chapman, which was fantastic. I love Aroldis Chapman. I'm going to try to go see a game and watch him pitch. I was at the Jacob deGrom game. He got hurt, sadly enough.
For sure, Josh and John Ahim are both amazing.
But Jacob deGrom, like I said, I love watching him pitch. It's the first time I've ever seen him pitch. Of course, he came to the Rangers this year, right? Now he's on his second Tommy John, which I felt so bad for him. But even with him not playing, we had Seager out for like 2 months. And we've just, like nothing, like we didn't skip a beat, right? So I've been very, very shocked and very surprised of the Rangers this year. I'm very obviously happy. It's not like a bad shock. But yeah, Heim is a great switch hitting catcher, great arm, got some power, some pop. Josh Young, I watched him in college. He was over at Texas Tech. Yeah, Young and Heim are going to be all stars, and four infielders out of the AL are going to be Rangers. So we're gonna have Josh Young to start, Jordan Hahn behind the plate, Marcus and Corey playing up the middle. I think the only infielder that's not gonna be a Ranger to start the All-Star game is gonna be Diaz. I think Diaz for the Rays. So very pleased. Which I'm sure as a Braves fan, you freaking love watching Ronald Acuna Jr. Man, he's a sight to see. Appreciate the comments, by the way. All right, we're gonna take just give me 1 second, Michael, and I'll be back in just 1 second. All right, buddy.
Hey, I am back us to the game and I can play a full game without stopping, so you wanna play? I can play LOL.
All right, Michael. Sorry about that. We are back.
You wanna play?
All right. So we got another. What's up, Yeet? Glad you're back, buddy. Hey, I'm back. Let's see. Hey, I'm back to the game. I can play a full game without stopping. So you want to play? Let's see. We also have Michael on here. I can play LOL. Okay. How about we do? Since both you guys are in the chat and I appreciate the support, let's do a little trios, huh? You guys go with that? Put in the comments if you're good with the trio.
Why all wanna play 3S? Gimme about 30 mins and I might play with one of you.
30 minutes? Okay. Well, I might be off by that time, Michael. So what I'm gonna do, Michael, if you can't play, and well, cause I'm about to hop off here in just a little bit. I got some stuff I gotta be at here in a little bit. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna go ahead and do my battle royale. Just continue with that. I'll probably do one more, and then if I'm back on tonight, I'll stream it again, and we can run a 3 if you guys are available. All right. I don't have too much time this morning. I do have to be somewhere later. So I apologize for that. But we are going to do a little battle royale. Continue with, so we can't keep our streak going here. But glad you're back, Geek. Glad you could join us, my man.
Well, right, ILL put notifications on.
Bet. All right. Appreciate it, Michael. And Michael, since you're a Braves fan, I'll go ahead and I always use Chipper whenever I do co-ops, so that way you can use them. All right. All right, so we're gonna use Cal Quantrill. See what this guy's got. Got one more game here, and then we're probably gonna hop off. See if we can't end it with a 5-game winning streak here. Excuse me, 4. I think I was a 1-1.
I have the 99 Cummerance comment Mickey Mantle.
Okay, very nice. I haven't done a lot of set 2s yet. I've been off the game for a little while, so that's why we're still kind of fresh. I was a little slump, so I took a break and played other games. So we're kind of trying to hop back on. It looks like I'm doing okay from the slump. I mean, so far the games that I've been playing this morning have gone really well, so hopefully the slump is over with. But usually, so guys, 14-10, not bad. But usually what I do to get out of a slump, because sometimes you get in that swing mode and just swing at everything. I'll go play a different game. Like I'll go play like a battle royale, or I'll go play Madden or something like that to get myself out of the slump. So we'll see if that's true and helps out today. We get Seawalled up. Hater's not back to full. Let's see. We're gonna go get. I don't want two. I usually don't want two righties, but we don't have another lefty that's fresh, so we're gonna go with two righties. All right, Michael. Hey, appreciate you, my man. Thanks for the sub and thanks for the like and the notifications, my man. And I said once I go back on live, if we're on MLB the show, shoot me your gamer tag in the comments, and we'll go ahead and get you a 3v3, all right, or a 2v2.
Batting second. The second
That wasn't a bad piece by Mondesi. This guy might be able to hit. That was a decent piece by Mondesi.
My gamer tag on PlayStation.
Yeah, this guy might be able to hit a little bit. Yes, sir. Yeah, your MLB The Show gamer tag. If it's different from your actual. Well, you can put that on here next time whenever I go live. You don't have to put it now. Get the out.
Out.
He's not gonna go home. He's gonna bloop that in for a hit. I hate that. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, here's that Commerce Comic card that Michael was just talking about. See how good it is.
Nope.
Yeah, that's a good leaf.
Outside.
Go cutter, see if he freezes on this one. And left it over the middle. He did miss it. That cutter on the outside part, after you miss the two-seamer or fastball out, it's going to freeze him. He's going to think it's going to go out, and it cuts back in.
Adam Duvall.
That was... Woof. Man, Cal's missing his spots. That ball was right over the plate. If you don't hit that over, I don't, you know... You're not... you might not be good at the game. That was, not doing so hot here at first. Anyway, Cal, we're going to keep him in just to get out of the inning. I'm not going to waste my bullpen as of yet. Missing a lot of pitches. This guy's not a bad hitter. It's probably the best one we've faced so far today. Cutter inside. We're going to try to go back inside here. A little farther. He did swing at. Somehow makes contact. I don't know how that's possible, but I'm going to go out with a changeup. Curveball down. He's staying alive somehow. There it is. Somehow he makes a decent piece with the cutter way inside. Alright, so he got 3. That's probably the most we've been scored on so far today. Out of the, 5 games that we've played. So, see if he can't go in here and do some damage. He's got a Kenta Maeda, slider, splitter, fastball, sinker, and a curve. His fastball is going to run up to, 93?
Ball one.
So we have a little bit more time to see the baseball since he doesn't throw as fast.
Yep, that ball went out.
Alright, there's the base hit. He got a base hit with Mondesi. I didn't get as good of a base hit, but that's okay. See if Hunter can't do anything here. There we go. He left the sinker down, or over the middle of the plate, excuse me. If my PCI is underneath that, the ball's gone. I was just on top of it. See if Stan can't help us out.
Nope.
Seeing Maeda pretty well so far.
Ball.
just missed the slider. Just missed it. He's gonna shoot 3 here. We're gonna go 3. See if we can't get there in time. Yep. All right. Maybe we can get a run here. All right. We got Josh Johnson. He's gonna piece one up. All right, he does. We're gonna go home. He might not be able to get there. He does. All right. So we got 1 back. That's fine. Got 1 back and still have a chance to do some more damage here with 2 outs. That ball's pieced. We're going to try to go home here. We're going to push it. Alright, now we're going to stop at 3rd. There's no way.
He's safe.
Good piece by Pena. Alright, see if we can't make him pay. A base hit.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0. Ball 2.
And I swung at the slider down. I shouldn't have. That's terrible. Terrible. Been watching pitches the whole time and I swing at that. That's okay. I mean, it's really not, but it happens. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go to the bullpen. He's seeing this guy pretty well. Alright, so we got switchy righty-righty. We're going to go Cano. A little different arm action here. Should have capitalized on a couple more runs there with Jimenez, but that's fine.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Yenir. Cano.
Alright. See if we can do some... Get us back in the dugout here. It's 1.
Batting 8. The designated hitter. Stephen Kwan.
Swing, set it. Alright, let's go back in there.
Do you play on PS4?
There it is.
Some comments. Yes sir. Well, right, ILL put notifications on. I have the 99 Commerance comment Mickey Mantle. ILL be back. I have to go. My gamer tag on PlayStation.
Don't leave it on the plate. Oof. Golly, he probably would have hit that over. There it is. Alright, so he's going to get us back in the dugout with no additional damage. So see if we can't tack some more on here. Alright, we probably should have gotten at least 1 more, if not both those runs in to tie it up. Doesn't make me feel as good. Now, this hater card I did hit really well last time I faced him, so we'll see what happens this time. Got 79 coming up.
Please. Now pitching. Josh Hader.
Alright, missed fastball. Pushed it down and missed in late. And the shift gets us.
Out.
Really hate the shift.
Batting 8.
It's part of baseball. Really hate the shift though. That ball's got to be destroyed. Ooh, boy, that ball's gone. Blagada. Taste the rainbow, baby. And the ball's down. Oh, he missed it. I don't know what just happened, but he missed the ball. I do not know what happened there, but he just missed that ball. I'll take it. I will take it. Alright, Mondesi is better against lefties. And I don't know how to miss that fastball. I was late? Okay. And he's probably going to get a double play here. No, Mondesi's too fast.
No, he's safe.
Alright, Renfro's been clutch for us. We're going to see how he does here.
Hunter Renfro.
And I should not have missed that fastball. That was the pitch right there. That was it. Early on the changeup. See if he goes slider in. He does. We were able to stay alive somehow. And I missed the fastball again. That's poor execution on my part. We did get 1 back. Should have had 2. That was terrible AB with Hunter. That's probably the worst at bat I've had with him so far, but that's fine. We still have 1 more chance to tie it up. We missed a lot of executional points here, and that's fine. We're going to try to get out of this with back in the dugout here. Okay, there's pop up. Or fly out, excuse me. Okay, so out number 1. Come on, Renfro, go get that, baby. Come on. Oh! Throw him out.
No, he's safe.
I tried to go directly to it, just see if he could try to run it down. That's fine.
Manny Machado.
Ball in.
Early, so let's go change up down and in. Late again. Alright, so we're going to fastball up here. As far as fastball we've thrown him. Very late, let's go fastball up again. Very late again. Alright, we're not going to go 3 in a row. I'm going to go out with the slider here. He swings at it, somehow makes contact. I don't know how. He's early. Okay, we're going to go fastball back in here. Or away. Oh, and you missed it. You missed it the backhand. Come on. Infield in, gets the ground ball, and Listella misses the back end. But again, he's got bronze defense. That happens. I have to work a little harder for the bottom half of the inning here. There it is. Again, this should be out number 3, but that's fine. With a 3-2 score. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put another pitcher in here. I'm not going to leave him in for this because he's out of energy. See if Seawall can't finish it off here.
Now pitching. Ball.
Swings at it.
0-1's the count.
Try it again.
No
Yep.
balls, 2 strikes.
Go way out there. Waste pitch. And
That's a
he doesn't
ball.
swing at it. So we'll go to the 2-seamer,
One
same
ball,
spot. Make
2
him
strikes.
think it's a slider, but it's not.
3.
Yep, and he freezes him. So again, if you're watching that sinker or 2-seamer running like that, looking like the slider, it's going to make them freeze. Unless they're just reacting. Alright, so we got Hader. We have, what, 3, 4, 5, I believe. So we have heart of the lineup here. See if we can't go get the 2 to 3 runs we need to tie or win the game here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Erasmo Ramirez.
Alright, so we got Ramirez up here. Cutter, sinker, change, and a curve. Take to get a strike. There's the strike. Top of the zone. Now we're going. Just missed it. Probably not going to be safe. Yep. Okay. Just missed the curveball. That was to take to get a strike, but that's fine. And there's a shift, of course. Man, he's really killing me with the shift here, huh? Alright. We got Pena up. Still got chance here. We got ball. So take 3, get a strike. See it with the PCI. See it down. There's the fastball. Alright, so he's got a 2-1 on us. Sinker away. He's got 2 strikes. We're going to protect here. And somehow he missed the cutter. I don't know how we missed that. Alright. Well, that's the last one today, guys. That wasn't the best ending. We had a lot of opportunities. We missed the capitalization piece. That's fine. The draft, again, it's an older draft as of a day or so ago. The Hunter Info card was still great for us, even though it wasn't a 99 like we drafted in the previous video. But still did a job, still did a good job. We got a lot of action going. This game missed a lot of opportunities. A lot of people left on base, a lot of opportunities missed. Just not focused up. So, hey Michael, what's up, buddy? We're we're out of the battle royale here. We are gonna hop off for now. If there's a chance to get back on later today, we will. All right. So again, appreciate you guys in the comments. Also the subs, the likes, and everything like that. It keeps the support and the love from you guys is awesome. So again, if you have any questions, you can put it in the comments. I'll try to reach back out in the comments, or I'll answer them when I go back live again. And for you guys who did comment earlier, Michael and Yeet, we'll have to do maybe a v3 later, if not when I get back on. So appreciate you guys, all the love.
Check later. Do you know a time?
I don't know a time specifically, Michael. To be honest with you, buddy, it depends on how long the stuff I'm going to today lasts. I'm not sure, so I'll keep you posted. Again, the notifications will let you know when I get back on. All right. So appreciate you guys. Until the next one. See you guys later.